Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Jacob Foster, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the box now, Odell Pimentel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Devin Swan is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third, first baseman
Jamie Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Acevedo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening. Stepping in, Manny Casilla. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, that grounder got him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Herbert Scadam comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
In now, Kevin Yancey.
Batting 6th, second baseman
Grounded to the right.
Yancey.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Brian Quezada.
Right fielder.
And that misses for ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit out towards second. Asuncion comes up with it, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Fritz Morrow takes the mound as he's 7-1, the final score in tonight's the East Division All-Stars. Slug their
At the halfway point, a manager rouses his team to build on the successes of their first half.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Mario Oliveros. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there 1-0. Harold, you look at these guys with the first inning lead as they take the field for the bottom half here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're hoping they're going to do.
So striding forward now, Ken Asuncion, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fly ball out to right field. Francisco has it in his tracks. 2 down. So striding in. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And another foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pompey. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Alston. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Alston.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Francisco is there, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Third baseman. Mike.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Standing in now, Glenn Mueller, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's into